Hey guys, welcome to the We Suck Show again. This is Ethan, this is Chris, and our special guest, Danny from Alley Eats. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about two things. Danny's going to talk about Madden, the new Madden that came out, how he felt about it, and his review on it, and then we're going to talk about PlayStation Now, which is something pretty cool Chris and I figured out.
And now, Danny's going to do a review for Madden 2017.
Hey guys, well, I'm here to do this. Madden 2017. The game, the myth, not the legend. It's a game that I had high hopes for, unfortunately, but it didn't live up to the hype as everyone else thought it would be. But it reminded me a little bit of that game. It's called, was it called Wipeout, or what was it called?
When you hit the ball.
Yeah, you like fly, you like. The crazy part is you get tapped by anything and you become like a ragdoll. It's pretty insane. And if you look at the video, you'll see that one night I was playing franchise mode, which is pretty cool. The thing that I don't like about franchise mode is every time you jump into it, it goes into like this whole spiel about the benefits of doing franchise every time. You know, like once you see it once, it shouldn't come on again, right?
Yeah.
True.
And it's one of those where I'm just like circle, trying to get out of it because it's kind of a waste of time, especially when like my fiance's asleep and I want to play. But yeah, so I was playing franchise mode. My running back runs completely right by this cornerback who gets knocked on his behind by a receiver, and then all of a sudden I see on the corner of my eye the freaking guy is flying in the air, and I'm just like, what's going on? So luckily I scored a touchdown, of course. I went back and I did instant replay, and it's pretty insane. So here's the clip again.
Graphics improved at all from the past years of Madden?
No, it kind of looks like it looks like they're doing the running man when they're running. They look like very robotic and stuff. And when they run with the ball, you know, usually when you run with the football, you move your arms like this. Mm-hmm. When they run, they're like this.
So what you're saying is so what you're saying is 2001 Madden, it looks better than this.
I think college football looks better than this, and college football hasn't been out for like the past 4 years.
So it's just gotten worse.
Progressively, I think they just try to do too much. Like the thing that they're trying to do now is you try to do like hot plays or something like that, where the player does something differently than what you would want him to, so that he can get open or something of that nature. But yeah, it's not that cool. And then also the one thing that I didn't like, I had to change it back to analog, was the when you're running the ball, if there's like an arrow wherever you're going, so if somebody's gonna come and tackle you, you have to whatever arrow you're pointing in, whatever direction, you hit the joystick and it doesn't move that way. And so it's weird because if say it's out of bounds, if your arrow's pointing left because you're running left, you're gonna go out of bounds.
Are the controls the same?
Yeah.
Alright, so what would you rate Madden?
I'll give it a 3.
Okay, why would you give it a 3?
Well, because I mean, you spend $60 on a game that's brand new, and they're like, "Oh, look at this! You gotta play this! Oh my gosh, look, it's Madden." Target had like all these advertisements, and I was the sucker that bought the game. But you kind of buy it, and you expect to have like these cool modes, like the old games where you could create your own team and you can make your own uniforms and stuff like that. And then also they had the option, kind of like baseball, where you have like Road to the Show, but this is more like Road to being the greatest NFL player, but they don't even have that anymore. Mm-hmm. Well, the only thing you can necessarily do is the only way you would be able to do it is you'd have to create a player. Then based off that created player, play franchise. Then in franchise, you have to select to play as a player instead of a coach or a specific team.
Sounds like too much.
It's a little bit too complicated, and you have to look a lot for it.
It seems like if EA looked at EA Sports and they're just like, do whatever you want, we don't care.
Why?
Because right now they're trying to focus on their shooter games too.
No, it's not even that, because I think EA sees this game and it's gonna sell regardless because of the name.
It's Madden, yeah.
It's because of the tutelage of Madden. Madden's been part of the video game world for such a long time, and I'm sure he probably doesn't even play the game.
No.
But regardless, Madden's NFL. Mm-hmm. He beat out all the 2K games. He beat out he beat out Blitz. He beat out Game Day. He beat out, I mean, you name it. They even put their own game within EA out of business, which was college football. And I honestly liked college football because in college football, it's more, the talent level is not all at the same. So it's kind of like watching it nowadays. They can break a play, and it's like you never know. And the cool thing too is the uniforms are so much more awesome in college because you could do a lot.
So it's like MLB beating out 2K baseball. MLB The Show.
Yeah, but MLB The Show is relatively new in the spectrum.
True. Yeah, that's true. I see.
In retrospect, in comparison to Madden's been around, what was it, like 98, 97?
Yeah, MLB The Show.
Bro, you were like not even born yet when it.
Yeah, because the show came out in 03, and yeah, so that's a lot older.
And you were already 6.
Yeah. All right, so that was Danny's review on Madden 2017. All right, so now we're gonna talk about PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now is a subscription on your PlayStation where you can play 300 plus PS3 games and PlayStation exclusive games, which is pretty cool because a lot of people have been wanting to play PlayStation 3 games on the PS4. Not only you can play on your PS4, but you also can play it on your PC, which is really cool. Yeah. And those subscriptions are $19.99. I purchased it Saturday, and we've been playing almost every Resident Evil that they have. They don't have all of them per se. They don't have the first one or the second one, but they have the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and Revelations of Revelations 2.
Do they have Dino Crisis?
No.
Well, that sucks.
Really brings back memories.
Wait, can I interject?
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
Sorry.
I know this is your thing, but why? What's up with all this PlayStation charging you for things? Why can't it go back to the time where like PlayStation was free? You could be online for free. That was so amazing. Yeah. I think that the problem is Microsoft has always been doing it with Xbox.
Well, not only that, they need the money to make their servers a lot more protective too.
Yeah.
Because because think about in the past, their servers have been hacked really badly, and people have gotten the money taken from them.
Christmas.
So.
Well, yeah, but then that's not necessarily the consumer's fault.
Well, yeah, but
no, but
in the
just
way
look at it in my eyes. The consumer controls all.
I know, but why do you think Microsoft's online was better than PlayStation's when we had the PS3?
It's actually not better.
Yeah, but they never got hacked like we did.
Yeah, but hacked, it's not a matter of monetary gain. If you think about it, in my perspective, paying for something, it needs to be a premium. PlayStation 3. I'm sorry, I'm the type of.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to play online.
No, which I understand, but there's all these cool different utilities and things that you can access on the PlayStation Network that you could have accessed probably before without even having to pay for internet.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. But in the PlayStation Now perspective, I get why they're charging, because you have like 300 plus games you could play, but only for $19.99 a month. And if you were to buy those games again just to play on the PS3, you'll be more than $20.
Yeah, no, I don't. Probably not. But I just feel that I'm the type that I probably wouldn't play PlayStation 3 games. Because the whole reason why I have a PlayStation 4 is because you have your. I'm sorry, you might call me the hipster that plays video games, but I like the fact that you get the cool graphics and you get like you get all the details and everything looks amazing. That's why you buy new games. You don't buy games just because it's old.
Well, yeah, but
I can see where you're coming from in that.
Well, did you like any of the Assassin's Creed games?
I just liked killing the people, just running around and shanking somebody.
Well, I mean, on PlayStation Now, you have to play all of them. For only $20, I mean.
Not only that, they have all the Resident Evil games. I know you like Resident Evil games. You used to play them a lot when you were younger.
I actually like the Dino Crisis over Resident Evil.
All those old Madden games. What was your favorite Resident Evil game if you played them all?
I haven't played them all.
He hasn't played them all.
I think I stopped after like 2 because I'm sorry guys. I'm sure you guys will learn if we ever play online together again. But I'm horrible at shooter games. I'll shoot. That's why you guys. I'm the support gunner. I shoot around everything but the target.
But that's okay. At least you try.
But yeah, I know. But okay, tell me some more perks other than PS3 games, Chris.
Well, another plus to PlayStation Now is all the exclusive games that come with it, such as like Slender, The Arrival, WWE 2K15, and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Didn't really see that much out on shelves. But PlayStation Now, it has that, and it's a very cool game. I'm sure you'd like it.
Okay. You could try the free trial, but the free trial will only give you 100 games you could try out.
Buy it. Trust me.
Get by. He sounds like he's
A robot.
He sounds like a dictator.
I am a dictator.
Anyways.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what other benefits do you have, Chris, other than just accessing games that are old?
Other than playing on the PlayStation, you can also play on your PC. Like if you're and not only that, you can go offline on it.
Okay,
too
I have a
on
good
your
question
PC.
for you then.
Okay.
Is it compatible for Macs?
Yes, it's PC and Mac.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. But do you have to download the games to play it?
No, it's a stream.
Yeah.
It's a complete stream.
Oh, but see, that's another thing I don't like then.
What?
You have to stream the game. You have to think about it. All these games.
Yeah,
have,
but
wait, just let me finish. These games have so much memory you need to process, and you need to you need to download
Yeah,
and
you need
upload,
something.
and then in the end, I mean, what if it just doesn't work?
Yeah, but put it this way. Imagine downloading all that games. You need a lot more memory than just what you have on your Mac or PC or your PS4.
No, but that doesn't mean. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. You're processing a lot of data.
Okay.
You're paying $19 to process something on a device. What if you have a bad internet connection? What if somebody's uploading a YouTube video?
That's
when
what
you're trying to play the game. You're gonna be at the final level, and you're gonna have your gun up to shoot, and then you're dead.
Well,
Right?
that's before you pay for before you do the subscription.
It gives you like a
It
warning.
gives you a warning, and it says it's check your connection availability.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't qualify, then they say, well, you sure you want to pay for this because you're not able to stream.
They're gonna
if your
tell you-
internet
So
really
so
sucks.
PlayStation's kind of telling you, bro, you need to upgrade
Basically,
your
essentially,
internet 'cause
yeah.
it's slow.
Yeah, even like before you start up the game, it's like, okay, yeah, like it'll say, okay, your Wi-Fi is kind of crap or bad right now. So
I mean, that is the only negative I give it is because it's all Wi-Fi based. Because he was playing Twisted Metal on the PS4.
it was so laggy, I couldn't even drive.
In the beginning, it was perfect, and then he wasn't even touching the controller.
it was moving
And
for
it was
me.
moving for him. He was crashing into walls, shooting, and it was like,
Yeah,
I mean, if there's a lot of people on your internet using the internet, streaming, or
it's understandable. It's gonna be, laggy, but
I love how I'm
I mean,
getting really interrupted. This whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been talking this whole time. You're like Sergio of We Suck.
Well, I am the host.
You are the Yoast. Okay, but yeah.
Honestly, I give it a 9.5. I would have given it a 10 if it wasn't. I get what you're saying if it wasn't streaming, but I mean, how else would you do it? All that memory wouldn't make any sense because you would need an external hard drive in order to do that.
plus you don't have to get buy each individual game, and that money would just add up.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than $20 a month.
Yeah, but I'm still not that convinced.
I give it 9.3 out of 10. It's pretty solid.
Why is it too less than mine?
I don't know,
Because he's too cool for you.
Okay.
Okay, so
I experienced the lag, I think, a lot of the time I was playing. I don't know, it's just that whole Twisted Metal thing, it really got to
But
me.
what was weird is that we didn't get any lag when we were playing co-op on Resident Evil.
I think it's because it's just
Twisted
the
Metal.
it's Twisted Metal, there's a lot going on, and people were probably using the Wi-Fi more, so it just, it couldn't...
you have to time it perfectly in order to play.
I guess I have another good question or qualm that you guys might have. All the really popular games that are on that, they're running off the same server, probably, or a lot of the same propagated server, or it's coming from a lot of the same location. What if you're playing a game that everybody's playing at the same time?
I'm gonna answer your question.
No, but let me finish.
Okay.
What if you're playing a game that say 2 million other kids in the US are playing?
Well, that's the thing. They give it a limit to how many people can play the game.
Yeah, only a certain amount.
Okay, if there's a certain amount of people playing the game, they give it a cap and say, okay, well, we'll give you a message saying, okay, it's your turn to play this game, and then you can go into it.
Everybody takes a turn,
Yeah, it's
essentially,
not
playing
like
a game.
because if there's too many people in the game, it's gonna crash it.
So then that makes it worse. Why are you paying $19? It's like going to Disneyland every 5 seconds, and if there's too much
Hey, but that
people-
5 seconds doesn't add up every year, though.
it could add up every year if PlayStation now gets famous enough. The access points to the data is just going to be so convoluted and so saturated. It's going to be impossible to play anything.
I like your choice of words.
Big words.
Sophisticated.
But I mean, okay.
No, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm not going to pay $19 for something that I'm not guaranteed.
So I guess now you guys should rate Danny being your guest.
I give him a
He
1.
went against everything you guys said.
I give him a 3.8 out of 10.
Stop
for
rubbing
his-
your legs.
For his sophisticated words.
Well, I guess
How do you rate your visit on the We Suck show?
we suck. Nah, it was a 7. These guys are nice.
That's why.
I'm gonna be my best. No, but from my perspective, for PlayStation now, I might give it a try just because I don't want to be that person that's very critical. But I'm just gonna do the free version.
Yeah, give it a try. I mean, you won't.
But you know, the first time it crashes, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, I'm not.
You're gonna message me saying like, "Oh, this thing sucks. Why'd you even recommend it?" And I'm gonna be like,
And you know why it should work better for me than you guys? Because I have better internet.
Well, I mean, but think about it. I mean, put it this way, dude. You get mad if you shoot once in the air in Battlefield.
Yeah.
So
I'm used to playing football where it's just touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
No.
you wouldn't be good at Resident Evil because you had to
Take
find
I'll
you
take this.
you had to find.
You're stupid.
you-
It takes a lot of
Okay,
skill.
so did you like the fact in Resident Evil where you had to find like herbs and like, ammo and
then,
stuff like
then
that?
you mix things up and
Yeah.
yeah, of course. That's the best part of the game.
Okay, then what's the difference from Battlefield then? It's all you have to like think about and you have to use.
No, Battlefield, you're just running and shooting.
Oh, in football you're running and tackling and making a touchdown.
That's the same thing. But yeah, but you need
What's the difference
you need
then?
directional skill. I'm not very good at direction.
Oh, but this is the same thing with football. You're going through a direction to make a touchdown.
This is our review of Madden 17.
And PlayStation Now.
We appreciate you for tuning in,
Thank you.
and please subscribe.
Please.
Please.
Thank you for tuning in.
This is the Madden 17 review.
And the PlayStation Now review.
Please subscribe and like the video.
See you guys.
Later.